Okay, so here we have a 2004 New Holland TN75A. Four-wheel drive. This particular tractor has a 16.9 by, I think it's 30 on the rear tires. This is actually a radial tire. Radial tires, I tend to be a fan of those versus bias ply. You tend to get, it seems to me, like a higher lug and a flatter profile across the face of the tire. When I ordered this tractor, I opted for the larger tire package on it. Provides more ground clearance and a smoother ride. This particular tractor has right now about 690 hours on it. It's been a great tractor. Front tires are 11.2 by 24. The loader that I ordered with this tractor is a 32LC. It's a very heavy-duty loader. I've done a lot of work with it. It is a quick attach style, so it's got a skid steer quick attach plate that's located, and you just pull these levers up and it disengages some pins down in this area and over there to release the bucket, and you can put any implement on it that you want that has a skid steer quick attach. Some things I did, because I sometimes lift things with a chain or like to move things around, or if I'm in the woods and I want to pick up a log, I actually welded these things here on, these hooks, and then I put a buckle in the center so I can loop chain through, so it makes it kind of handy. This is actually fitted with a 6.5 foot heavy duty bucket, and this right here is your level indicator. This will tell you from the seat of the cab when this is located right here. It tells you where you're level at with the face of the bucket relative to the ground. This is a 75 horse tractor. It has, I believe, 62 PTO horsepower. I selected an option for 2 rear remotes, so these are color coded. If you come around the back, you can see the color-coded hydraulic connection points. So I use this for like my plow. I run on the front, has a hydraulic angle. So I run some lines from these all the way to the front of the tractor. Along the loader, I zip tie it up nice and neat, and then I can actually angle and articulate snow plow for the winter. It's got a good loader on it. Like I said, loader controls are nice. You have set your throttle, so if you're doing stuff in the woods, or if you're running a PTO driven implement and it needs to be at 540, or if you're just out there running the rush hog and you want to set the speed, you can do that. It's got a good light package on it. One of the things that I really liked about this tractor when I purchased it is the fact that it's got a curved boom and a curved front hood. Lift up over here and we'll come around the front. And you can see that. So when you're on it, it's very ergonomic. The tractor fit me very well. I actually had test driven some test drive, but I test drive tractors from time to time. I test drove Kubota and I test drove John Deere, and they just didn't fit me as well. I couldn't see the front bucket as well. The loaders were much more squared off, so they came out and they were up in here and down, and you didn't have the visibility that you do with this. I love the lighting package. I mean, this thing really lights up the night. So if you're after hours, after dark, out there in the field or in the driveway or in the woods, you can really light it up. Of course, the vertical exhaust stack. This is a turbocharged engine on this tractor, and the other part of this tractor, it's pretty cool. It's got a really user-friendly 3-point hitch assembly. So this will actually go in and out. If you pull this pin up, you can pull this out. So you don't have to be exactly 100% aligned with your 3-point hitch implement. You can get close and then pull this out, and you can go up and down with it. So you can line up the holes, and you don't have to, destroy your back trying to manipulate things. And then, you can adjust things in and out or set it with this pin right here to get your proper spacing in and out away from the center line of the tractor. So it's a great tractor from, a lot of nice features. Fuel tank, so the fuel tank is up here, and this actually connects down to a tank that's underneath the operator platform as well. Got a nice reverse light there that's on. When you flip it on, it's on 100% of the time until you turn it off, but lights up behind you. When I use this tractor, if I'm out on the road, I got the flashers on. Of course, you got your orange triangle, but I like to be lit up like a Christmas tree so no one runs me over. Go up on the operator platform. Pretty simple. Got some hazard lights. You got your high beam lights. You can control a second set of lights here. Got a horn. You got turn signal. Does have a like a glow plug. So if you are in colder weather, you can turn the key to the accessory or forward position, and there's a button right here. You hit that, and that'll fire a set of either glow plugs or a glow mat or something in the engine to actually allow it to fire up. Another feature of the 3-point hitch, to kind of change gears real quick, is that you can set your desired down height on here, and then this is a like a rapid up, rapid down. So when I click that, it's going to want to go down to the preset position that I have set here. And when you come to the end of the head row or whatever, and you want to lift your gear, you don't have to lift the lever up and then try to reset down to your height. You can just actually push this in, and it'll lift the rear 3-point hinge mechanism to full height. Very nice feature. I use it a lot with my brush hog, where you get to the end and you want to make a quick turn. I'll just lift that baby up, or when I'm running a 3-point tiller, you don't want to just turn with that stuff, so I'll just lift it up real quick, and then you just drop it right back down. This particular model of tractor, I've got range gear down here, range lever, so I've got 3 ranges, and I've got 4 speeds. So I can clutch. This is a synchronized transmission, so you have to come to a complete stop to change this. But for this, you can clutch and go on the roll, so just like you're driving a normal vehicle around. It's pretty convenient. I typically use the B or middle range lever, so the range gear, and then I run through the gears there. It's kind of a happy medium. Of course, you got your throttle over here, a brake. They're linked, or you can delink them, pull that pin out, and you want to decrease your turning radius. You can use the brakes to help you out. Over here, this is actually your shuttle. So this has a mechanical shuttle. If you clutch, you can pull it back and let up, and you'll be in the reverse gear of whatever speed and range you're set in. Of course, it's got locking in 4-wheel drive, got the parking brake, and this is PTO engagement. Roll that down, turns it on. It's got a 540 PTO. You can see it right there. And then down here, this is a differential lock for the rear. But just to show you, get a lot of nice visibility off this tractor. I'm standing up here or sitting here, and you can see down to the bucket. Nice curved loader, hood swoops down, gives you nice visibility when you're working with front implements. Got a cup holder, always good. And then you got a little storage box over here. Seat belt. I've actually never taken. I think I took the loader off this tractor once. I use the loader frequently. But just a great machine. Get down here. So I think with the loader on it and all, it's probably about 8,500 pounds. I could be off there, but it's heavy enough to be able to do some good work. I've done a ton of loader work with it. I do brush hogging, pull trees out of the woods after I cut them down, and I plow snow. I also have a rototiller, runs it just fine. I said, nice machine. I'm a big fan of New Holland. I think they do some nice things. I'm just going to jump in here. Now, pop the hood on this baby. It's like, you know, the old days you had to pull panels off in order to access the engine. This is all right there. Air cleaner. It's got a dual element air cleaner filter. So easy to replace, or the one you actually can blow out. It's got a turbocharged engine, and yeah, just a very nice solid machine. Heavy duty front axle, easy access points for greasing it and servicing it. I've changed oil in this machine, you know, several times. I've dropped the hydraulic fluid, pulled the front diff fluid, axle fluid. It's easy to work on. So that's my review of the TN75 New Holland. Hopefully helps you out if you ever are looking for a tractor in this class. Definitely, if you find a easily used one or lightly used one, they're a nice machine. This one's been garage kept, and it's just looks like it was driven off the showroom floor. I keep it waxed, and you take care of your equipment, it'll take care of you. So hopefully this helps you out. Thanks a lot.